Okay, I think I got this set up quickly. Hi everybody, how you doing today? Very cold here. Hi Karen from Ohio. Hi Heather. Hi Anne from Canada. How you guys doing today? Hopefully you can hear me. All right, so today I'm just going to, hi Teresa. Today I'm going to just talk about a few things that we're going to do in the next week, and then I'm just going to work on the UFO tonight and chat with you guys. I don't always have a lot of things to do, but I've kind of lost my sojo a little bit, and I've got a bunch of things I actually need to do, but I just don't want to do them. So you're welcome, Lynn. Hi, Evelyn. Hi, Joy. Hi, Cindy. So I'm just going to keep working on these little Acorn blocks that I have, and tell you guys about what's going on. So, hi, Kathleen. Hi, Karen. So next Friday on Becca's channel, Teresa Louise, who's here in the chat, myself, Tiffany, Becca, and then Ian, I always get his name wrong. He's on YouTube. Ian, I can't think of his name. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, we're all going to sew a jelly roll race tomorrow, Friday, the 26th, the day after Thanksgiving at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's going to be a lot of fun because there's going to be a lot of us creators kind of not working together, but doing the jelly roll race together along with you guys. So that will be tons of fun. And then next Saturday here on my channel, Yvette's going to join me, and we're going to sew the next wall hanging, the winter frost wall hanging that I did, and that's hanging behind me here. And I told you guys the pattern would be available on my website beginning tomorrow, but I was able to get it on today, so it's there now. So the link to that is in the description box below if you guys want to go ahead and grab that. It's a PDF download, and you can get it through next Saturday. After we sew it next Saturday, I'm going to take it down. It's not going to be free anymore, and you can get it in my Etsy shop. So grab that now. And that's about all I have right now. I had a big fabric drop this afternoon. I got 3 big boxes of the new Lella Boutique line, Love Note. So I will have some of that in the next week, and I will have some kits in the next few weeks after that because it's waiting for some pre-cuts that are coming in December. But I pulled the fabric out, and it's gorgeous. And I would show it to you guys, but it's like in these huge boxes over there. So next week I'll try to have some of that to show you. It's beautiful. So are you doing the same pattern for the jelly roll race or doing different? Yeah, we're all doing just a straight jelly roll race where we just sew all the pieces end to end together and then, sew the rows together. So it's kind of going to be a real race. And with that many creators, it'll be interesting to see what happens. But I have a sneaking suspicion that Tiffany's going to win because I think she's probably the fastest sewer out of all of us. So it'll be a lot of fun, though. You get your Liberty quilt back from your long armor quilter this afternoon. Oh, nice, Mona. That'll be cool. I want to see it. I hope you post a picture somewhere or can email me a picture. I'd love to see it. So, hi, Mary. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Laurel from Hawaii. Hi, Linda Parsons. Hi, Linda Foose. Stormy South Florida. Christine is here. It is not stormy or snowy or anything right here right now, but it's really gray. Of course, it's almost dark, but it's really gray and kind of ugly. It just makes you want to go to sleep. Oh, you'll email a picture. Awesome. Thank you. I can't wait to see it. Hi, Emily. How are you? Sorry, the chat is down here on my phone, so I keep looking down instead of looking at you guys. But mindless sewing it is then. Something that doesn't take a lot of effort. Yes, Heather, sometimes you need mindless sewing. And right now I have all the acorns done. I just need to put the sashing around, and that's sort of mindless. I don't have to think too hard because I've got the strips all cut sitting in front of me. So that's pretty good way to maybe hopefully get over the not wanting to sew. So, oh, Kathleen said, Sarah, my daughter's sitting over here. She said, hello from Delaware. Was watching your unboxing of Yvette's Christmas box. Love seeing your assistant. So, hi, Steph. Just got here. Did I miss anything? Nope, you didn't miss anything. I just started. Here's my assistant. Say hi. Hi. Okay. Pat Strawhouse is joining from Ontario. Hi, Pat. Dorlin, I am ready. Bought my jelly rolls yesterday. However, it's only 40 pieces, not 42. That's okay. That's okay, Dorlin. You can do it with 40 as well. It'll just be a tiny bit smaller, but not a whole lot. Enjoyed Yvette's unboxing. Sarah is so gorgeous. Oh, thank you. I think she is too, but she's my baby, so. I have to start my grandson's first year t-shirt quilt, so mine will be stressful. Oh, yeah. T-shirt quilts can be a little tricky, but I'm sure it'll be wonderful. Oh, Pat said, everybody's saying hi, Sarah. Hi. Pat and Linda and Mary all say hi. So, all right. So that's all, pretty much all the announcements. Oh, I will show a few people that bought the kit from me. Asked about backing fabric. Backing fabric wasn't included in the kit for this. And I don't have any more of the blues, but I used a silver blossom on the back because I really wanted to see the quilting. So if you guys are interested in backing fabric, I don't have that bolt listed in my shop. But if you want the same fabric that I did on the back, I'm happy to sell you some. So email me at stephanies.stitches@yahoo.com. It's a yard, so blossom fabric's $10 a yard, so just be $10 and then a little bit for shipping. So let me know, and I can get you some backing fabric. So MJ said, Steph, I found out the name of the German cookies we were talking about. Eisenkugel, yes, that's it. You're right, MJ, you found it. Hi, Mary Jane. Teresa Louise said hello, Sarah. So did Dorlin. They're all saying hi to you. Thank you, Pat. Hi, Shelly. How are you doing? Thank you, guys. So that's what, like I said, this is what we're doing next week. And this pattern is now up on my website, and the link is below in the description box if you guys want to sew this. Yvette's going to be sewing it, and I might do a second one in a different fabric, but I really like the way this one came out. So if I do a second one, it might be a gift for someone else, because I think I want to keep this one. So, or I'll just bind it while you guys are working on it. So, hi, Joyce. Miss Shelley said hi to you too, Sarah. I'm just going to get started on my acorns now, and I'm just going to sew probably for about an hour, and then make my family some dinner. I think So Yeah is going to be on tonight for a D-Stash if you guys watch So Yeah. So if you need something to do. I just posted, anybody who wasn't able to get Yvette's box, or God, if it hasn't opened it yet, I just posted my unboxing of Yvette's paper piecing box, so that was a lot of fun. Hi, Nana. Thank you, Shelly. I like the way that pattern came out. I'm real happy with it. Stephanie, did you scratch the Winter Frost? The Winter Frost is next Saturday, Evelyn, the 27th. I just put it up there to advertise it more, but as I was saying earlier, the link to that pattern is down in the description box now. I can put it in the chat as well. Give me just a second. So you guys can grab it now. It'll be free. The PDF download for free. You can get it until next Saturday when we sew it. And then after that, it'll be $5 in my shop. So grab it now. And I just put the link that goes directly to the page with the pattern. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Donna. Yvette was going to come tonight, but she got busy, so sorry about that. I'm just going to sew these little stashing strips onto all my acorn blocks. How are you guys all doing? Is everybody ready for Thanksgiving? My daughter had ballet today, and I was very glad that we got all of our Thanksgiving food shopping done earlier in the week because it was kind of crazy out there today. There was a lot more traffic than normal. Lots of people everywhere. Netta, you just printed it? Awesome. Hi, Deborah Hunter. How are you? What are you all working on tonight? Hi, Practically Creative. Hi, Nancy. Yes. Oh no, Heather, your little one's sick again? Goodness. Working on Autumn Wonderland. Ooh, pretty. Hi, Laura. How you doing, hon? You're taking a short break from turtles? Yeah. I can imagine. They're going to be great, though, Netta. They're so pretty, and I love my little guy. Pretty good today, behind on projects. I think that's a story of the quilter's life, to be behind on projects. That's okay, though. Oh, you're making a sock monkey for your grandson? How cute. You wish you had more caffeine. Yeah. Quilting a kaleidoscope quilt, stitching in the ditch. Awesome. Is your kaleidoscope quilt, Christine, is it paper pieced or traditionally pieced? Oh, did I use Best Press for my winter frost? Yes, I did. I always press everything with Best Press unless it's a pre-cut, because pre-cuts, especially maybe on fat quarters, I usually use Best Press, but like on charm packs and layer cakes, where like if a pattern uses pretty much the whole thing, I don't Best Press those first because they do shrink a little bit and then you won't have enough fabric. So, but I pretty much Best Press everything, and I did on this fabric too. Traditional, cool. Making a gratitude wallet, awesome. Hi, Debbie. How you doing tonight? So for anybody just getting here, we're just sewing up, our UFOs. I'm trying to get these autumn blocks done, or these acorn blocks done, so I can turn it into. I decided whether to do a table runner or a wall hanging yet. I might just do. Well, they call it a table topper, but I would use it as a wall hanging. I think I might just do that. Oh, okay. One block wonder. Nice. I asked that, Christine, because I saw a kaleidoscope quilt pattern, FPP quilt pattern the other day, and I really, really liked it, and I'm sort of tempted to do it. It's a lot of work. I think it's going to take a while, but I think it'll be pretty when it's done. Harriet Susan Franklin. Hi there. You don't seem to see the pattern. If you go to my website, let me stick that in there again. Follow this link to my website that I just put in the chat, and you'll see the page with the picture. And in the paragraph, it says like download, and download's highlighted. If you click on download, it'll pop up the pattern, and you can download it from there, or you can save it to your computer. Oh, awesome. Hi, Sherman. How are you doing? Mary, you've sworn off. So, yeah, till after Christmas. Yeah. I watch them on a device that's slow. So, I'm always behind everything they're doing. So, that way I'm sure not to get anything. So, I don't spend too much money. Kathleen's opening a box that she got. Oh, do you like the mystery grunge box? Good. Dorlin, you were able to print it out? Okay, good. So you guys aren't having any trouble getting the pattern? You're welcome. You had to use the link in the chat. The other one didn't work. Okay. Today, Lynn, I am working on these little acorn blocks. I'm putting the sashing on the top and the bottom. And then after that's done, I can add the squares or the half squares on the square triangles on the side. And then I can finally put it all together. Oh, you're able to print it. Good. I'm glad to hear you're able to get that. You guys know I'm not very techy. So I wasn't sure if I attached it the right way, but it sounds like you guys are able to get it. So. Cool. So if you want to, if you're going to sew along with us next weekend, which is going to be a lot of fun, you might want to press and cut your fabric ahead of time because we're not going to discuss the cutting instructions. When we start, we're just going to sew. So, yeah, if you guys want to get all that ready, that'll be fun. I'm really looking forward to that. Next week's going to be a fun weekend. We're going to have Thanksgiving on Friday, the Jelly Roll race on Friday, or Thanksgiving on Thursday, the Jelly Roll race on Friday, and then Saturday, the Winter Frost Along. So it'll be fun. The one below worked for you, Mary Jane? Okay. I wonder why it works for some folks and not others. The strangeness of computers and technology. You got it? Awesome. Okay. Oh, awesome, Regine. I'd love to see a picture of it. Regine finished her stitch pink quilt. It's a good size quilt, and there's a ton of little pieces, and I think it's amazing that she's finished it. That's awesome. Waiting for the glue to dry on the clasp, then I can add the coin pocket and we'll be done. Awesome. Making this one for Christmas present. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Nancy. Yeah, grab the pattern, Nancy. There's a link in the chat further up or in the description box below. And that's for next Saturday, the 27th, not today. And prepare your fabrics and cut, and then we'll sew it up together next Saturday. grandma's cats up above me, and they sound like a herd of elephants running, or some horses, or some wild horses, or something. You need to wrap the gifts that need to go to California. You're ahead. I am way behind. I probably will not have all my gifts done until much closer to Christmas. Oh, thank you, Kathleen. I think I just ran out of bobbin. Yep, I sure did. I lost this game of bobbin chicken. That's okay. So we aren't having any family coming in for Thanksgiving. We don't really have a lot of family, to be honest. And kind of looking forward to just cooking some food and sitting around with my family and doing nothing. It's going to be a fun day. I don't have my daughter's birthday gift bought yet, and her birthday is in 3 weeks. Oh. What day is her birthday, Heather? My thread came out now, of course. We'll get her back in there. Man. I don't think I have my light the right way on here. I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, back to business. So did all of you that did the Springbrook Blossoms quilt, the free Corey Yoder block of the month, did you all finish that? I haven't finished it yet, and I was thinking about maybe doing a day where we could all sew the finish, like the final blocks together. Because Becca was telling me she hadn't finished hers yet either. Only the top. Yeah. Yeah, I saw yours, Laurel. That's what made me think about it and getting mine out and starting it again, or finishing it, I guess. I have about, I think, half of it done. Yeah, Kathleen, that was the one with the flowers. But a bunch of stuff came up in like September or August and September, so I didn't get to finish it. And I really, really want to finish it because I love it. Yours is beautiful, Laurel. 4 of 6 months done. I would love us all alone to catch up. Okay. Oh, prepared the fabric. Never started it. So maybe we will have to do so long to catch up. Aw, 18. Awesome. Oh, you just finished remotioning my winter project box project? Awesome. Evelyn, I'd love to see that. I finished my top, but I haven't had the time to quilt it yet. I can't wait to finish it. It's really pretty. Took you 2 weeks to decide your fabric. Sometimes picking the fabrics and where they're going to go in the quilt is the hardest thing for me. Not because it's because, like, I don't know. I get nervous that it's not going to look good or I'm going to pick the wrong thing. I don't know. It's silly. But sometimes that takes longer than the whole rest of the process. Oh, Shelly, that's a good idea. A rail fence for a man. That's a good quilt for a man. Did you all get your project box in your vet for the people who get that one? I got mine. I think it came yesterday. It's supposed to come earlier in the week, but it got stuck at a couple post office stops along the way. And I love it. I can't wait to do that project too. Yes, I was sewing along with you and Becca, but life got in the way for all of us. Yeah. But yours looks amazing. I have a long arm and yeah, I'm a long arm quilter. So Celie and whoever else wants to join us, one of these it'll probably be a Sunday. We'll figure out some time when we can sit down and sew the Springbrook Blossoms quilt. You're fine, Kathleen. Because I just absolutely love that quilt, and I definitely want to finish it. And I feel like sometimes when I'm sewing with other people, it pushes me to finish things. So, like this Acorn project that we're doing right now, Becca actually had this from a box she got, I think, recently. But I've had this project, and this is embarrassing, sort of, but I've had this project for at least 3 years. And I started it, maybe it's even been 4 years. I started it and moved and put it in a drawer and never finished it. And when I saw her sewing hers up, it kind of pushed me to get mine out and start working on it again. So I'm really actually grateful for that because it's really cute and I want to finish it. Hi, Christy. Taking a break from pulling the Christmas decor out of the attic. Oh, goodness. You got your project box from the vet on Tuesday. Can't wait to get started. Yes. Marriage just the kids and you for the holidays. You love it. Awesome. Christy, they want to know how the pineapple quilt is coming along. You didn't miss anything, Laura. Nothing at all. I'm just chatting, and sewing. Oh, you don't have to be embarrassed, Evelyn. This community is awesome. New quilter, old quilter, you fit right in. Christy, I think you should make, after you get your home decorated, you need to make a video and show us because I can't wait to see what you do, especially in your dining room. If you guys don't know who Christy is, it's Georgia Sunshine. She has a channel here on YouTube and she does a lot of unboxings. She does decor, fashion, makeup, skincare, things like that. She sometimes does some cooking things, some food unboxings. And she recently got a couple of, well, she's gotten several decor boxes that have had holiday things in it. She got one that she had showing yesterday, and there was this really pretty lantern thing that it was made out of wood, and then the center you could put, there was a glass where you could put a candle inside or whatever. I can't wait to see what you do with that, Christy. That's going to be really pretty. You want to see the navy blue items in her dining room too? Me too. Blues, you guys know, are like my favorite color, like some of my favorite colors, and I love just about any color of blue. So I'm excited to see her dining room. I hope she shows it to us. Oh no, you had water damage in your house? Yeah, that's no fun. Hi there, X-Ray lady. You're a new crocheter and trying to make 2 blankets for your kids for Christmas. Oh, awesome. Karen, it's okay. She said she was early, that she got distracted, and now she's late. That's not hard to do in my house. I miss things all the time because I get distracted. I'm like ready to go, and then one of Yvette's lives I missed except for the last 15 minutes because I fell asleep waiting. I woke up an hour later. Like, oops. That happens. Hi, Patty. Did you all watch the So Yeah contest video? I saw that they finally posted it, which is amazing. I did not get a chance to watch it all, but I can't wait to. It was pretty long. I was surprised how long it was. I thought it was just going to be a quick showing the contestants and showing who won. And I saw, though, I kind of skipped ahead. I cheated a little bit. I saw that they split the money, so that was really cool. I must go watch a movie with hubby. He's needing attention. Oh, it doesn't seem to matter how old they are. They always need attention, boys, don't they? Have a good time watching your movie. 49 minutes. Yeah, I thought the video was pretty long. Yeah. Every project I make, I'm a beginner. I've been learning to quilt for 2 years. Awesome. That is a lot YouTube video. Yeah, it is quite a bit, quite long. Especially if like you really don't know the people in it. I mean, I don't know any of those ladies. I'm happy for them, and that must have been a ton of fun. But yeah, that's a pretty long video. I've been cutting out fabric this afternoon to make churn dash blocks. Awesome! I love churn dash blocks. They're so pretty. It's worth the watch. Okay, I will have to play it the whole way through. Like I said, I kind of skipped to the end to see what happened. What am I making today, S. Taylor? I am working on these little acorn blocks. I can't remember how many there are altogether. Maybe 20 or something. You can either make a table runner or like a topper. It's like you can either make it long or square. And I'm going to make a square so I can hang it on the wall. Mary, I want to learn to crochet as well. My grandma taught me when I was real little, but I was too young to remember. I think I was around 7 or 8, and I spent a summer with them in between the school years, and she taught me. But once I went back home, my mom didn't do any crafts or anything, so I didn't really continue it. And I wish I knew how. I really enjoyed it then. Oh, did you? Okay. You taught yourself to crochet. Cool. Might have to check that out. Oh, you're making a quilt out of the flea market book. That's going to be gorgeous. Oh, awesome. You finished your beach tote shopping bag. Anytime you want a crochet lesson, just let me know. Oh, I'll take you up on that. I really want to learn how to crochet. Thanks, Charmin. I can't wait to see you, Charmin. I get to see Charmin in January. I'm going down to Tennessee for a retreat, and she's going to be there. So excited. Ooh, first thing you ever quilted was a twin-size trip around the world. Oh, fun. Hi, Catherine. You got Yvette's box 2 days ago. You love the fabric? Yeah. She has such good taste in fabric. And those Art Gallery fabric solids, they're so nice. So soft. Sharma, are you guys going to come down or come up there on Wednesday or Wednesday night or Thursday? Just curious. Oh, she's been sick. That's terrible. A lot of people have been sick this year. Oh, yeah, that would be fun, Kathleen. I'm going to follow your guys' suggestions and check out some of the things on YouTube for crocheting, but I typically learn better if somebody's showing me in person, but we'll see. I'm going to try. You don't, Pete. You just couldn't ever get into it. Okay. Your internet won't support Zoom. No, that stinks. Oh, okay, Sherman. That sounds good. Yeah, I'm going to be there Wednesday, and so is Becca. I've got about an 8.5 hour drive, so I'm going to start off pretty early. That way I can get in, maybe take a little nap, and then go to dinner. So it'd be fun if we could all meet up for dinner. The trade-off for slow internet is no neighbors except cows and goats. I like them better than most people. Laura said, there's a cool job right off I-75, not far from Lexington. Maybe we could meet there and have lunch or dinner near there. Yeah, I will probably be, Laura, I'll probably be in your area, let me think, around 11:30. We could definitely get like lunch there before I keep going because I'm going to be in Pigeon Forge. So I have to drive right past you again. But I'm not staying overnight this time. I'm going to keep on trucking. Trade up for, I've gathered some fabric for winter frost I want to use some metallic. Ooh, that would be pretty. Metallic back quarters I have, but they're all different, so this may be a bit of an experiment. That would be pretty. I could see you doing like the trees, like different colors, and snowflakes, different colors. Nice. Wednesday. Oh, cool, Charmin, yay. So maybe we can all have dinner. That'd be fun. Okay, Kathleen. Thank you. I appreciate that. Ooh, $45,000 to have your broadband. Wow. Ouch. Oh yeah, that sounds good, Laura. I'd love to see you again. That was fun meeting you the first time. Charmer, we just might not give Becca any margaritas though. Oh, you live 2 miles down a dirt road. Okay. That's very remote. That'd be amazing though. I like people, but I'm an introvert, so I like to be able to like retreat to my home. So that would be kind of fun. That's funny, Heather. Hi, Mary. Thanks for coming by. We used to live in the country. I miss the quiet, but not the land keep up. Yeah, I could see where. I guess there's a trade off everywhere you go, right? Our last home that we lived in before this one, we had about the same amount of property, but the homes were smaller. We upgraded, got a little bit bigger of a home. Um, so it's on the same size property, though, and the houses are closer together. So I sometimes feel like our neighbors are right on top of us. And at our old home, there was a park behind us. And so we had no neighbors behind us, a city park. And we didn't realize how nice that was until we moved here. And there's neighbors on both sides of us, in front of us, and behind us. It's a little bit uncomfortable sometimes. Like my kids are playing in the yard and everything. People can see what we're doing. There's times where when that's going on, I'm like, we need to move in the country. Hi, Becca. Karen, she is doing very good with her ballet classes. Thank you for asking. She actually had ballet today. She has ballet on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And she's going to be dancing next week on Friday before the Jelly Roll race. She's got a performance at the community center where her dance school's at, the city where her dance school's at. She's performing for the tree lighting ceremony. So I'm really excited. I can't wait to see her dance. What am I working on, Becca? I'm still working on these acorns. I'm finally almost done with the sashing. So I'm excited about that. Because I want to start actually putting on the colors and so I can put it together. Working on Singing Flowers from Alice in Wonderland, Christmas party themed. Cool. Shelly said, we have 2.5 acres surrounded by vineyards. Oh, nice. Moved to a 1/4 acre in an HOA in town. We have nice neighbors here. That's good. I'm glad you have nice neighbors. We have really nice neighbors on either side of us and across the street from us. But the one behind us, we're not even going to talk about. Yeah. We have a deck on the back of our house, and we put a little kiddie pool this summer when it was hot back there for the kids to play in. And they're the ones who reported us to the police saying that our kids were drowning each other. First, it was a kiddie pool, and there was about 3 inches of water in there. So they're very interesting neighbors, and those are the ones that I wish that make me think, why do we live in a community like this? But I actually do really love our house. We're super blessed and grateful to have it. I just kind of wish that neighbor would move away. So that's okay. All you need to do is move a 1/2 mile or so outside of town. Country field is so close to everything. Yeah, that would be nice. We have 5 acres out here surrounded by big properties where they raise cattle. Awesome. Thank you, Karen. Sarah, they said good luck at your dance next week. I would never buy a house that has an HOA. Talk about taking your freedoms away with their rules. We do have an HOA. It's not bad. It's not them that's the problem. It's just the neighbors behind us, but that's okay. Basketball, hoop, and played a lot. Okay. Oh, yay. I finally got all the sashing on my acorns. Yay. Now I can just iron them. And then I'll be able to start putting the corners on them so I can stick them together. They're very cute. I love them. I started this project. Now I can see why they say when you start a project, you should finish it on the same sewing machine. I started this on my old sewing machine before I got this sewing machine, and I can tell the difference. So a few of the seams are a little bit wonky, but that's okay. It's still going to be cute. Here's one. Yay. This is cute. I like that one. It'll be fine. I'll make it work. Yeah. I know why. Yeah, I understand why people don't like HOAs as well. But yeah, you do know the rules before you move in. We actually had, when we built our home here, we were lucky enough to be able to build our home. When we built, they had us look at the HOA rules before we signed the contract to build. So our rules aren't too bad here. Just basic things like keep your lawn cut. You know, you can't have certain things sitting in your driveway like boats or things like that. No parking in RV in the street because the streets aren't very wide, things like that. But it's not too bad. and you get a chance to back out after you read the rules. Yeah, definitely. You don't have to sign the contract if you don't like the rules. Not usually the rules that drive one crazier than HOA. It's usually the people that try to enforce it and drive the rules. Yeah, that can happen depending on who's on the board. We had a friend, or not a friend really, I guess, a neighbor who kind of didn't get along with one of the board members, and he sent some, he had some things saying they were violating different HOA rules, but he's no longer on the board, and they weren't violating anything, so. Some common sense HOAs are fine. It's just to protect from those without consents. Yeah. Most of ours are just common sense. It's, like you can put a shed in your backyard, but they don't want you to put like, a purple shed or a pink shed. Like they want things to sort of match. Like all the houses in our neighborhood are white or gray or tan, kind of neutral colors. So they don't want you to do anything crazy. And like one of the rules is you can't have an in-ground pool, but that's understandable because the houses are close together and, it's liability. They don't want kids drowning or even adults, so. I'm a real estate paralegal who represented some condo Nazis who were petty enough to sue their neighbors for painting their door wrong shade of beige. Yeah, we don't have any of that color, other than like I said, you can't put like a pink shed or something. But a neighbor a street over from us painted their front door like a mint green color, and it's really pretty, and they're just fine. Like they haven't said anything to them. The next year, those same people's units filled up with sand after a hurricane. Oh no. We lived in a place. Oh wait. We lived in a place with no HOA, and our neighbor had old appliances and cars outside their house. The lawn was atrocious. It lowered the sales price of our home. Yeah, that's where an HOA is good because they do enforce that kind of stuff. One of the neighbors here, one of our rules, our HOA rules, is you have to put in a lawn within 6 months of moving in, unless you move it in the wintertime, of course. And because when the house is built, they don't put your grass in for you. And we had a neighbor here that went about almost 2 years with no lawn and let the weeds just grow. And their house was similar to our house, but just a little bit smaller. So the lowest window was like 5.5, 6 foot off the ground, and the weeds were up to the window. So the HOA kept sending them letters, and they just ignored them. So finally, they sent the city out to cut the lawn and gave them the bill. They were none too happy, the neighbors. But it got them to put a lawn in. So. I don't want somebody telling me what I can plant in my yard or what I can't, or what kind of fence or what kind of dog I have or what color my house is. Yeah, there was only certain colors of homes that, like, when the builder only did certain colors, so that was kind of not really an issue. And our fence, as long as it's not higher than, I think 6 foot is the limit, you can put whatever kind of fence, and there's no restrictions on dogs here. And we can plant whatever in our yard. They actually encourage planting because this neighborhood was farmland, and so there's no trees or anything. So they want people to plant trees. So we don't really have any of those kind of restrictions. The main thing is put a lawn. Don't have like old broken down things in your yard. Keep your lawn cut. Those are the big things. Pretty reasonable. So we don't mind it. What is the Acorn pattern you are making and where can I get it? Or is it a kit from a club? It is called Acorn Love. I'll show you in a second. Acorn Love by Lori Holt. Now this that I have was a kit from, like I said, 3-4 years ago maybe. It's probably 4 now, to be honest with you. It came in like this cute little box. But Becca just got it from, I don't remember where she got it from. Becca, are you in the chat still, hon? If she's there, maybe she can tell you where she got it from. But I think you can buy the pattern. It's a Lori Holt pattern. I know when they put it in the box a couple years ago, they said it was going to be at least 2 years before they released it, and now they're selling it. I'm just not sure where. I'm sorry. Becca might know because she just got it recently. I understand that, but we didn't want to take the risk of living next door to crappy neighbors again. HOAs aren't for one. Yeah. We have really awesome neighbors. We have a police officer on one side, and we have a retired couple on the other side, and they're both really, really nice. And the police officer on the one side of us, him and his wife just had a baby, and they've got so she's almost a month old, and the other one is 3. So they're very family oriented, and they kind of don't care if our kids are running around playing in the backyard making noise. So it's kind of nice to have them. Has your builder turned over the property to the HOA? Yes. They did that quite a while ago. We were the 3rd to last house on our street to be built. So sure, Dorlin. We have awesome neighbors, and the HOA is not that strict. Yeah, our HOA is not that strict either. Just basic stuff. If Becca comes, I'll ask Dorlin, I'll ask Becca too where she got hers from, because she just got this pattern. Pretty sure it was one of her boxes that she gets, either the ginger quilter or probably the pre-cuts quilt box. But we are retired and have a lot of kids in the neighborhood. It gives it life. That's awesome. Oh, okay. So X-Ray Lady is saying that quarter shop, Missouri Star Quilt Shop, and Etsy has the pattern. Awesome. Okay. I wasn't sure because, like I said, I've had this for quite a while. And when this pattern first came out, it was only in the kit. It came, and I don't know where the box is, but it came in this cute little box that was decorated with an acorn on it. But that's been out for a long time. I just shared the link for the Lori Holt acorn pattern. Oh, okay. Awesome. If you search on Google, it comes up. Okay, awesome. Good. Brenda Johnson. Did I help encourage you to finish your acorns? Yes, you did. Thank you. They're getting there. I'm pressing them on now. Like I said, some of them are a little bit wonky because I started it with another sewing machine. But that's okay. I'm going to make it work. We get along great with our neighbors. We text them if we see something funny going on and vice versa. Otherwise, we leave each other alone. That's awesome. Those are good kind of neighbors. Take care of each other, but most of the time leave each other alone. It is a lovely pattern when finished. Yes. That's why I decided to pull it out, Brenda. I need to finish it because it is so cute. And I saw Becca working on it and finishing it, and I'm like, I need to get this guy out and work on him. And their cows come to the fence when we sing karaoke on the porch. Oh, cool. That would be fun. Got your own little audience that can't talk back. Okay. All right. Got my whole pile of acorns. Yay. Those are all done. Now I just have to find the bag. There it is. I got all my corner pieces cut already. And I think I drew the line on the back of all of them. Yeah. Awesome. This was quite a while ago, so I'm glad I did this to them. I'm going to separate them by color so I don't put the, end up with the same color squares on the same color acorn. Hi, Robin. How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, the acorn came from the Ginger Quilter box. Okay. I figured it probably came from one of her boxes because I know she gets a lot of that stuff from boxes. So. All right, now I'm just gonna lay out all my squares and pair them. Make sure I don't put any of the blues with the. There's a lot of blue acorns. Got quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue acorns compared to the rest of the colors. So to make sure I don't put any of the blue squares on the blue acorns. I guess you could match them up, but I don't want to do that. A little contrast. Okay. That was cute. I get in my head too much a little bit when I'm picking colors, I think, to go with things. So I think other than making sure I don't put the blue with the rest of this, I'm just going to kind of grab and make random because I'll think about it too much otherwise. So I'm just going to throw that one on there. I'm just pairing the squares with the acorn. Let's just drop that guy on there. Try to get these blues taken care of so I don't throw any blues on the blue acorns. Just throw that guy on there. All right. Now it should be good. Oh, these are so cute. Look. I love them. Hi, Kate. How you doing? Oh, thank you for ordering from my shop. Oh, you got to be in your sewing room all day. Yay, Robin. Love her pieces, but you're worn out, Brenda. Yeah. You had a large branch fall out of your tree. Maybe it was helpful for it. Oh wow. I need that autumnal kit. I keep putting it in my cart and taking it out. Aw. The autumnal kit is so pretty, Becca. I love that one. I can't wait to make that next. Now that I've almost finished my Acorn thing, I feel like I can do something like that. Yeah, I love the acorns. Aren't they cute? So right now I'm just pairing up the fabrics, the corner pieces. Let's see. Orange can go with that guy. Cute. Let's see, what color are we going to put with this one? Green. Yeah, I'm loving the acorns. There's a reason God gives us babies when you're young. Yeah. Ah! You just got it, Becca? Yes, we'll be able to finish it before next fall, Becca. We'll do it together if we have to. That kit is amazing. Speaking of which, if you guys haven't been to my shop recently, I do have a sale on all my notions going on today or this week through Thanksgiving. It's ends Thanksgiving night, and then oh, I have extra. Oh, hello. There's acorns over here. That's my extra piece. Oh my goodness gracious, great ball sweater. Okay. I'm fine. All right. So now I gotta make sure I don't put any of that. Um, sorry, I was starting to say I have a sale on all of my notions right now through Thanksgiving. Um, after Thanksgiving Day, on Friday, on Black Friday, I'm going to have a sale on most of. So, if you all are interested, come back on Friday. And if you are a newsletter, you will get notifications. So, okay, there we go. All right, those are all matched up. Oops, an extra piece. I gotta figure out where that guy goes. Gotta get it together here, you guys. Oh, my Black Friday sale, it's going to be on fabric and kits. Not all of them, but some of the fabric and kits. So you'll have to check on Friday. Thanks for asking, Becca. You know a specific kit you might stock for Friday? That's funny. I can't wait to see Becca's new sewing space to you guys. I'm super excited for her. Becca, when do they start the build out again? Did you say in 2 weeks? It's going to be amazing. Monday after Thanksgiving. Okay. So not too long. Although I agree with everybody that the fireplace in the background is really nice. Okay. Now I've got them all together. I had dropped a couple pieces and I didn't know where they went. You have mail, Becca. Okay, I just want to show you guys one more thing before I go. I'm going to go pretty soon. At some point, my family's going to want to be fed. So, well, I'll show you a couple things. Number one, this is the table for my project box. So if you've got my project box and you haven't started it yet, this is what it's going to look like. I haven't quilted it yet, obviously. I need to do that. Don't forget that we're going to do the sew along for this guy, my winter frost pattern, next Saturday, the 27th at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on my channel. And then Friday, the 26th, on Becca's channel, we're doing that jelly roll race. We'll come back for that. And then I'm going to have kits for this. It's a free pattern from Robert Kaufman, but I'm going to have kits for this. This is something I just made out of Christmas morning fabric. So I love it so much. I hope you guys like it too. I'm going to put kits in my shop for this because I just love the way it turned out. I just finished that the other day, and I wanted to make one first to see how it turned out, but I love it. So I'm going to put this in my shop. So, yeah. Dibs. Fabric requirements for the trees runner. Yeah, isn't this pretty? I love it. Oh, and I use the piece stubs on the back from the Christmas morning line. I just love it. So that came out pretty good. So I'm going to make kits for this, and they're going to be in my shop probably tomorrow. So if you guys are interested in that, you can grab that. And that won't be one that's on sale because that's newer fabric. So if you want that, grab it. So pretty. I mean, can I just throw in $5 for your time and take yours? No. You can't have mine back up. Is the tree runner this? What I just showed you? I think you can make it from strips. I'm not sure. Let me take a look at the pattern really quick. I don't remember. Yeah, you can make it from a jelly roll if you have one and some background fabric. So, yeah. So if you guys get that, it'll be a PDF pattern. I don't have a physical pattern because it was free to shop owners, that pattern in PDF form. So if you get that kit from my shop, you'll get it. You'll have to download the pattern. And you'll get a download link in your, when you buy it. So, yeah, but that's all I have for now. I'm glad I got those acorns together. I tend to sew a lot more when I'm here with you guys. So thank you for that. It's great to have people to sew with and talk to, and it gets me going. It makes me kind of like get things done. I love these acorn blocks, but when I started them, there's a lot of little pieces in them. So it kind of like discouraged me from doing it. And so I put it away for a long time. Like I said, I just pulled it back out. I finished all the acorns the other day because Becca was working on hers. So having you guys to, kind of get me through this has been a real help. So will folks be able to get the pattern from you without a kit? No, unfortunately not. The fabric designer or it's a pattern by Robert Kaufman, and they only want us to sell it with fabric. So we're not supposed to sell it or give it without fabric. So yeah. At least for now. Now, usually when that happens, at a later date, maybe a year from now, they'll release it to like the general public. But right now, they only want it for shop owners to sell with fabric kits. So yeah. Love the tree runner. Thank you. I love how it came out. It came out really good. I'm so excited about it. I love that fabric line. You guys know that Christmas morning. So um, next week we're going to be sewing up that wall hanging, and hopefully by then I will have my Christmas morning quilt to show you guys. I have to bind it still, but I can't wait to show you guys that because I had it hanging behind me for quite a while as I was doing the blocks, and then when I finished the top. So I really want to show it to you guys because I just love the way it came out. It's so pretty. Um, I'm super excited to finally have a Christmas quilt that's all mine because I've made Christmas quilts before, but I've given them all away. So I'm keeping this one. Yay! Anyway, thank you all for coming, and I hope you have a good night. Don't forget So Yaz on tonight at 8 o'clock if you want to watch them. I'm probably going to watch them, but like I said, I'm going to watch from a device that's slow, so I'm not tempted to buy anything. But I'm going to go make my family some dinner, and then I'll see you guys later. Thanks a lot. See you tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but Friday and then Saturday. And don't forget to pattern from my website for next week. So take care. Bye, everybody.